In this short video tutorial, we'll learn how to create data members in a class using C Sharp. So let's first create a class. So we are creating the class in the same namespace in which we have the main function and the program class. So let's create a class and let's give it a name test. So in the earlier tutorials, we created the test class as an empty class, but in this tutorial, we'll learn how to add data members to this class. Now, if you understand C programming or C++ programming, then you understand how to create variables. So data members are just normal variables which we create inside the body of the class. By the body of the class, we mean that anything we write inside the opening and the closing curly brackets. So this is what we call as the body of the class. So if we simply write int x and semicolon, so what we have done is we have created a data member of the type integer with the name x inside the test class. So if I write character C, so we have created a second data member in the test class. The type of this data member is character and the name of this data member is C. When adding data members or functions to classes in C Sharp, you have to remember that by default, everything inside a class is private to the class. It cannot be accessed outside the body of that class. So if you want to use both x and c variables outside the body of the test class, you should mark them as public. So if you make both x and c as public variables, then you will be able to access them outside the body of the class. If let's say you only want to make the x variable as public, but you want to keep the c variable as private, so you should only write public for the x variable and don't write anything for the c variable, or you can also specifically write private for the c variable. So without writing anything or by writing private, in both ways you are making the variables or the functions private to the body of the class. So with this, we'll end this short tutorial here. In the next tutorial, we'll learn how to add functions to the body of the class.